So, my friend went to buy a car from a dealership in Abuja, and let's just say it wasn't the smooth, professional experience any of us expected. In fact, it was pure, unadulterated chaos. And what we uncovered? You won't believe it. It all started with that new car fever, you know the one. My friend had been saving, scrolling through listings for weeks. Then he found it, the perfect SUV. The pictures online looked clean, the price was almost too good to be true, but hope overruled suspicion. We were excited. The first sign something was off was the vibe the second we stepped onto the lot. It was less prestigious auto dealer and more organized chaos. The salesman was friendly, but vague. Every direct question was met with a joke or a deflection. The test drive, a 2-minute loop on a smooth road, nowhere near enough to actually test anything. And the entire time, this constant pressure, this car won't last the day, I have another buyer coming. It felt less like a purchase and more like a scramble. The reality hit 2 days later. First, a strange grinding noise, then the engine light came on and decided to move in permanently. We took it to a real mechanic, a guy who had no reason to lie, and his diagnosis was a horror story. Major accident damage, expertly hidden, fresh paint over rust. This wasn't a clean car. It was a salvaged wreck that had been polished and packaged with a bow on top. My friend hadn't bought a car, he'd bought a beautifully decorated problem. Confronting them was a masterpiece in frustration. The denial was spectacular. They called us liars. They said we broke it. They became aggressive, threatening. We sought legal advice only to discover the painful truth. The contract was ironclad in their favor. Sold as seen. We were stuck. The financial loss was brutal, but the lesson was priceless. Always get an independent inspection from a mechanic you trust before you hand over a single naira. No exceptions. That feeling in your gut that says this is too rushed, trust it. It's usually right. Have you ever had a deal go sideways like this? Tell me your Abuja car dealer horror stories in the comments below. Let's warn each other. If this saved you from a future headache, hit that like button, subscribe for more tales of chaos, and remember, in a city like Abuja, if a deal seems too good to be true, run.